Hey guys, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing an October reset. As you guys can probably tell, it is nighttime, and I decided I wanted to do it during nighttime. One, because I feel like the vibe is just better, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split it between like tonight and tomorrow morning, and we're gonna be resetting for a night and a morning, I guess. I don't know how to really explain that. That's basically what I'm gonna be doing in this video. That's the first reason. Second reason I'm doing it this way is because I did not have time all day today or yesterday. So I have my sunset lamp on. I didn't really want my like normal lamp on because it's a lot of light and the vibe is just better. And then I have my computer here because we're gonna be doing something different this month for the calendar part of this reset. So usually I get my physical calendar and I write down everything I'm doing there. But I recently made a Notion, and if you don't know what a Notion is, basically it's this online website for free. You could have your own tabs for everything. So I'm gonna share my screen on my computer so you guys could kind of visually see what I'm talking about. So this is my Notion. So this is like my welcome back page. Basically, simple page. I have Winnie the Pooh up here because he's so cute and I love him. And then I have all the different tabs and basically different sections that I have in my Notion. So I have my wish list. This is basically a bunch of stuff I want. When my family's asked, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for your birthday? This is what I'm showing them. So I have that. Monthly reset, which is what we're going to be using in today's video to set up for the month. I have January, February, March, April, all the months, and I just put like a little GIF for each one. I'll probably go more in depth about how to make this in my New Year's like reset, which is gonna be in like 2 months, 3 months. But obviously, if you want to make your Notion by yourself or learn by yourself, you could do that. But I'll probably make it in a separate video setting up for the new year. Yeah, that's what this looks like. I didn't do it for September because obviously I did that on my calendar, but I ended up coming back and putting everything on the Notion. So goals, I had workout, read 3 or more books, get aerial on grass or mat. So since we're here, we're just going to check it off. Now that I'm looking, so the goals, workout. I did work out during acro on the weekends, and we also started working out in practice. So we're gonna cross that off. Read 3 or more books. We cannot check this off because I only read 2 books in September. If you haven't seen the last video about the books I read in September and the books I'm gonna read in October, go watch that. But yeah, I only read 2 books in September, so we can't really check that one off. And then get aerial on the grass or the mat. Now technically, I did not get this in September, but I did get my aerial on the mat today. In acro. It's October 7th. Yeah, we're not gonna check it off because it wasn't in September, but just to let you guys know that I did get it today in acro in the morning. Just saying. But yeah, so not really a successful month for the goals. That was September. Now we're gonna go to October and we're going to go to goals. I actually forgot how to do this, but we'll figure it out. So my goals for this month, I'm also gonna put to work out because I feel like every month I want to work out. I feel productive when I work out. So we're putting that again, as always. I'm gonna put again, read 3 books or more. I have been more in a reading mood, but considering that I only read 2 books last month, I'm not gonna push myself to read more books when I didn't read a lot last month. So I'm only putting to read 3 books or more. And then my next goal, I'm gonna say get aerial on the floor. So I got my aerial today on the mat. I'll put the video on the screen so you guys can see. But I do need to get my aerial on the floor because it's in one of my dances. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a mat when I do the dance. So I do need to get it on the floor. So hopefully this month I could get it on the floor. So we're gonna put that there. I'm gonna say get a new trick because I have been focusing on some of like the same tricks. So I want to see if I could get something new, maybe add it to like a pep rally dance or something. I don't know. That's what I want. Also, other things, goals apply to FSU and FIU. The deadlines for FSU and FIU are actually October 15. They're really soon because it's like early action and it's easier to get in. So I do want to apply for that, obviously before next Sunday because that's when it is. I think that's about it. So now what we're gonna do. We're going to add another heading and we're going to put important dates. Important dates. So this, I'm putting the same exact things that I usually do in my calendar. So I put goals, important dates, and then I'm also gonna get a quote from the internet so I can upload it, because I usually get like a little fortune cookie thing, those little papers you get in the fortune cookies, and I put it on the calendar for that month. So I do want to get a quote and put it there for that specific month. For important dates, I actually have no clue. I know October 13, I have Harvest Festival at my school. It's basically like this fall festival that all the clubs have their own tent and have their own activity. So Lionettes, we're doing Pie a Lionette. So you pay $2 to pie whichever dancer of your choice. Or you could pay $5 to pay one of the coaches. To pie one of the coaches. That's what I meant. And yeah, I'm actually so scared. I don't want anyone to punch me with a pie. We'll see how that goes. So that is going on that day. That's also Angelique's birthday, which is one of my best friends. I'm gonna put 10/16 to 10/20 is homecoming week. And then 10/21 is the homecoming dance, and then obviously 10/31 Halloween. I don't really know any other very important dates that should be on this like page, so that's all I'm gonna put. Now we're going to go to Pinterest and we're gonna go to my quote section in my Pinterest. So if you don't follow my Pinterest, you should go follow that. I have a little section here that says quotes. So I want to get one of these and put it there. So I'm gonna just scroll through these and see. Okay, I think I'm gonna choose this one to put because I feel like the vibe is just so cute for fall. Image, upload, desktop. Perfect. That's gonna stay right there. Their emotions are not your responsibility. So cute. I love it. Now, another part I have in this is my monthly reset calendar. So basically, for last month, I did it like mid-month. I just put every single thing I had during that month, even my practices. So I included my practices. I have club fair here. I went to a UM game, so I put that there. I had senior breakfast, so I put that. NHSCA meeting, any meetings I had a haircut appointment, no school. So just like zoomed in things so that it's just more specific and I know what's going on during my month. So I'm gonna do that really quick. I'm not gonna, have you guys watch me do every single thing, but I'll do one with you guys so that you guys can see. So tomorrow I'm going to the Berries farm, I'm pretty sure it's called, with my family to take some pics and just spend time with everyone. So I am going to put Berries farm with fam. You could obviously, have the date, you could include the time, and we're leaving at like 11, so I'm gonna put that. So I'm gonna put that, and then I can add like a little icon. So I could put like pumpkin, or I could put, let's see if it has anything for like farm. This is corn. So that's perfect. I'm just gonna put that. I'm actually gonna put it orange because the vibe is cuter when it's orange. So I'm gonna put orange, and then I just exit out and I have it there on my calendar. So I'm gonna go do the rest of this month and look on my phone for any events I have. And then I'll get back to you guys so that you guys can see everything. As you can probably tell, I do have some things added already because I just didn't want to forget those specific dates. And then I'll go through it with you guys once I'm done. Okay, so I just finished the calendar. This is what it looks like. It looks very chaotic. I feel like I always have a lot going on every month. Starting from the 7th, which is today. Tomorrow I'm going to the Berries farm with my family, and then this week I have practice every day 3:30 to 6:30, and then Friday is my friend's birthday, and then I have the Harvest Festival from 5 to 9. Then the next week I put for the 15th FSU and FIU applications due, and then it's homecoming week. So I have day 1 homecoming week, which is dressed with the first letter of your name, so I'm E. Have to figure out something to do. Day 2 homecoming week is celebrity day, so you have to dress as a celebrity, and then I have practice. Day 3 is mathletes versus athletes, so you either dress as a complete nerd or an athlete. I have practice that day too, and then the next day is color war, so every grade has their own color. I'm black, so I actually have to go get stuff for that. Then I have practice, and then the next day, the homecoming game and the tailgate. That day, it's green and gold, like spirit day, so everyone's gonna come in their own colors. But us, like dancers, we have to be getting ready because it's early release that day too, I'm pretty sure. There's gonna be a pep rally that day and just a bunch of stuff going on. So the tailgate is like at the school. We're gonna be doing a bunch of things that day, and then the homecoming game is at 7. And that day, I also have my driver's test at 12:45 p.m. So right after school, I'm going to take my driver's test. So that's gonna be great and chaotic. And then the 21st is the homecoming dance, so it's on a Saturday. And then I have practice the next week, and then Friday there's no school. And then the 28th, I'm maybe doing a Halloween party, so I put that there. The 31st obviously is Halloween, and then we have practice, and that is the end of October. And then if you're wondering why I don't have practices on Monday, it's because those are like privates. So like if you want your own private solo practice, you could have that, which I'll probably end up doing one, so I'll have to like come back and add that. But that is for right now what my month of October looks like. Hi guys, so I'm actually popping in here really quick because this is gonna sound so terrible, and I know I'm gonna get attacked by my friends and other people I know, but listen, okay, listen. I don't have a reason. Okay, I don't have an explanation. I just honestly forgot. I can't even say it. It's so embarrassing. I forgot to add 3 people's birthdays. Now, these 3 people aren't just any 3 people. It is my best friend Julia, my father, and my mother. So I just went back and I added that to my calendar. But my dad's birthday is October 16, my mom's is October 23rd, and Julia's is October 27. So I just went back and added that. But I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, let's just continue with the video. Now what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna show you guys my monthly reading log. So for September reads, last month I only read obviously 2 books. After I do and Practice Makes Perfect, I have the authors, I have the ratings, the date I finished the book, and then just my thoughts, so that when I do my wrap-ups, I kind of have things to say when I talk about the book. So that's that. And for October reads, right now I'm reading Things We Hide from the Light. So I'm reading Things We Hide from the Light. I'm actually halfway through. But believe it or not, this book has been taking me forever to read. I'm dying to finish it. And I kind of want to finish it tomorrow. I don't know. I always push myself to finish a book and then I always finish it like a week later. But I've been reading this for like longer than a week, I'm pretty sure. And I'm halfway through officially as of yesterday. Yeah, I've only read 2 chapters today. Hopefully after I finish this video, I continue reading because I'm actually starting to enjoy it like halfway through. But yeah, but this book has been going pretty slow. I actually wrote that. I said 32% through, nothing exciting going on, very hard to get through. 40% through, we're getting somewhere with the crime aspect of the story. The romance in this book, I feel like still kind of hard to get through. Yeah, I feel it getting somewhere, but that is the book I'm currently reading, and basically throughout the month I just come here and I update what I'm reading. So that is the monthly reading log. And then for school, I have all my assignments written down, which I've also actually done all of these. Basically, I don't have a lot written down, but that's because I deleted most of it, which honestly I shouldn't do. I don't know why I do that. For this month of October, I actually do want to write some of the assignments that I have due so far, because I don't really know my assignments ahead of time. The only assignments I know ahead of time are the ones that are in dual enrollment, and I'm not gonna show you guys that, but I'll be back when I update that whole calendar, like that whole school calendar of all the assignments I have, so you guys can see that really quickly. Okay, so I just finished doing the homework calendar. This is what it looks like. I don't have that many assignments because, like I said, the only assignments I have are the ones that I do online. I'll go on adding as like school days go by. Whenever my teachers say this is assigned, I'll put it on my calendar, but I am gonna do one for you guys to see. So I'm gonna add it to the 10th, and I have to read chapters 5 and 6 of a book we're reading in class. So I'm gonna put the name of the class, and then I'm gonna put read chapters 5 through 6 of Frankenstein, because that's the book we're reading. And then I'm just gonna put this book here, and we're gonna put green for Frankenstein. And I'm just gonna put homework, so that I could just put like the type of homework. I have project, test, meeting, homework, quiz. It's added to the thing. So it also adds it to the table view of the whole thing. And basically, I'm just gonna reorganize it within like when the dates are. So now I just have it in order. So October 3rd, October 8th is an assignment I have to revisit. October 9, I have a meeting, another assignment I have to revisit, and then just a bunch of other assignments for the month. So that is what my homework looks like for this month. And then just to go through the rest of my Notion, I have my daily to-do. So today I had a bunch of things I wanted to do today. I went to acro, I started my dance for the school pep rally. I was reading on my phone yesterday, so I wanted to annotate the physical book. I did that today. Make October reset video, currently doing that. And then get 70% through things we hide from the light. Haven't done that yet, but hopefully we can do that later. That was my to-do list for today. And I don't do one every day. Whenever I have like a lot of things I want to do and I want to remember every single thing, I come to my Notion and I write everything down. So that's that. Then I have a YouTube tab, which I'm not going to open because there's a lot of ideas, obviously, that I want to do for this month. TBR books, I literally have all my books that I want to read, whether I want to buy them, I have them already on my physical TBR. They're on my normal TBR, which means I don't have them with me and I'm not going to buy them. I'm probably just going to read them on my phone. So I literally have it set up with want to buy, physical TBR, or just TBR. And then if I want to buy it, I obviously put the link. So those are all my TBR books. And then movies and TV shows, I have obviously movies I want to watch and then shows that I'm currently watching. So Scandal, I literally have not watched in I don't know how many months. And Gilmore Girls, I'm rewatching and I'm currently on season 6 episode 2. So that's that. And then obviously once I watch it, I could put watched. And then for gift ideas, I'm obviously not going to open them, but I have the main people in my life that I'm going to get gifts for. And I put a picture for most of these people, but they're just not showing up. So that's what that page looks like. And that is my Notion and how I basically organize myself throughout these months. So that's that. That was a very long section of this video. So we're going to move on to what? What are we going to do? Oh, let's do my home screen and lock screen on my phone. So we're gonna do that now. So I'm going to go to Pinterest, change my home screen. If you don't remember, I had it like Drake themed, so that's kind of what that looks like. But obviously the vibe for this month is fall and Halloween. So that's what my home screen is gonna look like. So I'm gonna do that right now and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I just finished my home screen. This is what it looks like. I tried my best for the fall, theme, and I think I did great, to be honest. So the background is just this little like collage I found on Pinterest. It's like fall pictures and then Gilmore Girls little pictures are in there because if you don't know, Gilmore Girls is literally for the fall time. Like, it is the best for the fall time, and that is exactly why I'm rewatching it now. I'm loving it. It's amazing vibes. Every time I watch Gilmore Girls, I feel like it is fall because if you don't know, I do live in Miami and it's hot all the time. So really I can't pretend like it's fall here unless I'm watching Gilmore Girls. So that's that. And then this page, it's little like pictures of Snoopy. Yeah, just cute little fall Halloween pictures of him. And then the first page, I have the calendar with like fall colors. And then the first widget says Howdy Pumpkin, and the second one says Tis the Season. They are so cute. I'm literally obsessed with how it came out. I'm always obsessed with how wallpaper and like home screen comes out. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so everything else I usually do in my reset, I'm gonna save for tomorrow morning because I think I've done a lot tonight to reset for October, and now I feel so good because I've been waiting to film this video to set up my calendar and all my school assignments and do my wallpaper for my home screen. Like, I've been dying to do all of that, and now that I've finally done it, I feel so much better. Tomorrow morning when I finish the rest of like this reset, I know I'm gonna feel even better. So I will see you guys tomorrow when I finish up this video and the reset for this month. Hi guys, so it is now the next morning and I have some clothes that I have to put away. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm pretty sure that's all that's left to do in my October reset because I mostly did everything like last night. I was gonna do like a month mood board. I've never done that before in my like resets. I think I want to do, because I'm doing like a vlog that's like a fall vlog, and I think in that video I want to do like a fall mood board. So I don't think I'll do a mood board for this month, but I'll probably start doing it for the next few months because I think that idea is so cute. Yeah, but we're going to, well, I am going to put my clothes away. It's stacking and my mom just put the whites onto the stack. So I'm gonna do that right now. so I just finished putting all the clothes away. I do still have that on my bed because I'm trying that on right now because I'm going somewhere. So I have like clothes I want to try on. Obviously I have my pajamas. One more thing I want to do is just talk to you about some books that are on my radar this month, because I did do an October TBR video and like Instagram chose my TBR, but usually I like to read books that I'm in the mood for. So recently I got Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. And if you don't know what this book is, I think you're like living under a rock, because this is like one of the most popular books of this year and everyone is obsessed with this book, and I finally decided to get it. I really want to start it. As soon as I finish Things We Hide from the Light, I'm starting this book because I'm dying to read it. This is one of the books that I definitely want to read this month, despite the TBR that was made for me. Another book I really want to get to that wasn't chosen in my TBR video was Once Upon a Broken Heart. I'm dying to read this book because everyone is obsessed with this series, and the third book, A Curse for True Love, is coming out this month. I don't want to be left behind, so I'm dying to start the series, at least read the first book. So I really want to start this book. Another book I want to get that I don't have yet but I want to read is the second book to this series, which is Heartless. I did a reading blog on this. It was like what I read in a week, or like how much I read in a week. And this is the first book in the Chestnut Spring series, and then the second book is Heartless. I don't know, I'm in the mood again to read like the little country, small town romance. So I really want to get back into the series. I'm dying to purchase the second book so I could read it and continue on with the series, because the last book in the series, which is the fifth book, is coming out this month too. A lot of books coming out this month that I really want to get to. And then there's just some like books on my phone that I also put. So sometimes when I like randomly want to read a book, I read on my phone. I have a bunch of books that I added last night to my TBR on my phone. Like just books that I want to read but I'm not gonna buy. Yeah, I'm actually in such a reading mood. I have so many books I want to read, so many books I want to get to, which makes me so happy because I haven't been feeling like this and it's finally all coming back to me. So I'm so happy. That is going to conclude today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you know when I post my next video, and I'll see you in I can't speak today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.